Good morning and welcome to Washington Live. I am your host, Tim Elliott. I am joined, as usual, with my super producer, who suddenly forgot how to count down correctly, Alex Snyder.
Well, sometimes you have that last-minute thing that you need to get done right before the countdown ends.
It's just my other guests today, which are Connie Blosser and Pastor Ryan Dexter. Good morning to both.
Good morning.
We're here to talk more with you about the community Christmas dinner that's coming up. So Alex and I have got to get a few things out of the way, but you noticed his countdown was a bit odd, wasn't it? It's not just me. I'm just sitting here laughing about it.
Need more coffee.
I don't know what Alex needs. We're still trying to get him unleashed a little bit. I saw you walk by this morning.
Yeah, I saw you get in your truck.
You were on a mission.
I was just going to work.
Well, but the wind was blowing.
The wind was blowing. It was cold. I think it's the coldest day I've walked to work so far.
Well, did you notice all the leaves that last week blew to the north end of town are now blowing back to the south end of town today?
I would lie if I said I noticed that.
You could lie.
Yeah, no,
But I noticed
lie to
it.
you.
I noticed it.
You noticed it?
I did. What tell me, did you win any prizes from our ugly sweater call?
Nope, I just got the cup. They gave me the cup early, so
I got the cup.
Did you finish the bingo? Did you get a bingo?
I got all but two.
All of it too.
So I came back out later, Alex.
You did?
And I visited almost every store. One was closed. The other one, I forgot it was on the list and walked past it. But I wasn't going to go back. I was tired.
You were tired.
There was a lot of shopping and walking for me.
Yeah, did you look around at everyone?
Everyone. All but two.
Get any shoes?
I did not.
Oh. Get anything else?
I think I got my wife's Christmas present.
Nice.
And I saw some other stuff, just in case.
Wow, early shopper. Now I've been waiting till the last week.
Yeah, how about that? Mm-hmm. Have you got your girlfriend one yet?
Yeah, I got her something, but maybe
you're gonna have to up the ante a little bit.
Yeah, I need to look for something else.
Okay.
Who knows?
All right. Weather. It's cold. Today is the 18th of December. We are going to be sunny today with a high of 30, but I don't think it's going to feel like that because the winds are going to also be 30 miles an hour. Tonight, clear and a low of 17. Tomorrow, high of 34, and then wait till Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Alex.
Is it going to get
warmer?
warmer?
You will not need your coat.
I won't?
No. They're talking like 50 degrees.
Why? It's Christmas.
Yeah, that's all right. You like snow? Are you one of those you want snow?
I want snow. I have to drive home I want snow on Christmas Day, but not before Christmas Day while I'm traveling.
Just like a light dusting, or do you want a foot?
Light dusting.
Okay. Well, before you leave town, if it snows, will you come scoop all the walks that I have to scoop?
What walk?
Because that's
why. Do you have to scoop in front of you, or do you have to scoop in front of you?
No, I hire that done because I'm busy, but there's other things that need scooped. Other places.
No.
So I'm not a big fan of snow. I would, if it would snow everywhere but my properties, that'd be okay. And then the kids could play and you'd be happy. Mm-hmm. And that's important for you to be happy.
Right? Yeah, that's important. Christmas joy.
Did I say happy Monday yet?
No, I don't think you did.
And you know what else I forgot to do?
What?
We're sponsored by KCTC.
KCTC.
I got these signs all over, yet I forgot to say it this morning. Mondays aren't my thing, are they?
No, you're more.
You
of a
should
Friday
put me
guy.
on Wednesdays and Fridays. I got up early and exercised and I had an early meeting and all is well. Community events. We have this Thursday, we have the noon concert series at the public library from 12 to 1. Is that like pianos and what do you got?
I think it is. It says,
I've got a sheet here, don't
Dr.
I?
Abby Brewer is
Holy
a pianist,
smokes.
teacher, and travel enthusiast.
I should
based in
look
Cedar
more at my
Rapids.
notes, shouldn't I?
Maybe, yeah.
Jeez, Alex. Okay, yeah. So Dr. Abby Brewer, she is a pianist. So I read that somewhere, but I'm sure that will be nice. Friday is a holiday laser fest at the Washington Community Center from 6:30 to 8. that would be something fun. This guy did this a couple years ago. Tickets are $15. Well, the early bird apparently is over, so $20. But lots of cool music, lots of laser show. Have you ever been to one of those, Alex?
I've never been to one of those.
I'm telling you, you would like this. Does your girlfriend, does she come down this way?
She does. Not this weekend, though. I'm going there this weekend.
Oh, so. I see. So you're going to miss this.
Yeah, I'm going to miss the laser show, sadly.
I am going to miss it as well. That is our Christmas party, the office Christmas party.
Office Christmas party.
But I'm telling you, folks, if you've got some time, this is well worth it. I was highly entertained when they did this last year. So I think you can just go, what's it say, online somewhere, or you can get tickets at the door. There's so many words, Alex.
So many words.
So many words, and I'm so unprepared.
Tickets at the door, $15, early bird special. Wait, normal.
Yeah,
normal. You can buy them online.
Yeah, but I don't know where to get them online. I think you must go to the...
Well, check out the Chamber website.
Go to the Chamber website. Or I think you can get them...
And they'll be on... You'll be interviewing them Friday.
Oh, yeah, we have to talk about that.
Oh.
Okay. That's something we talk about off air. So anyway, that's worth going. Saturday, we have the free community Christmas dinner, and that is in Brighton, and we're going to talk more about that with my guest today. Next Monday, which is Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. Isn't that Monday? Another Christmas dinner at the Washington First Assembly from 11 to 1. So Saturday and Monday, you can have some nice meals, it looks like. Dine in, carry out for that. You can make a reservation at wfaevents@gmail.com, and you can get signed up for that. Police report. I don't know what's going on back here. Alex has left me.
The camera froze and now it won't turn off. So.
I thought I looked at it once and I was looking the other way.
Yes, it just froze and now it's.
Is my voice live?
Yeah, we can
Are we
still
live?
hear you. We can still hear you. Yeah.
Okay.
We can still hear you. It's just.
Trust me, I'm actually moving. Police report. It didn't make my sheet. That's why I forget it.
Yeah, but it's on the other sheet.
I know, but I should have everything in line here. I do the weather and then community events and then police report.
Well, police report's rather big sometimes. So.
Let's see what this says. Deputy reports checking on a storage unit. Padlock's been cut off. Unit 18. 104.
Well, Tim.
No. Okay, Tim responded and will file a report. That's all it says. We don't know if anybody got in and took anything. We don't know anything, but a report will be filed. Somebody else called in and said there was trash all over the roadway. Not sure what's roadway. 9211.
We're not sure.
That is Jim.
That's Jim.
Jim responded and made contact with subjects because, when you throw stuff away, there's likely things with your name on it, Alex. Mm-hmm. Don't be throwing stuff away.
Not in your dumpster.
Not in my dumpster. And identified those people, and they're going to come back and clean those things up. And as it turns out, those items may have been stolen from a storage unit. Mm-hmm. Do you think those two things?
Good morning and welcome to Washington Live,
somehow, Alex.
I am your host, Tim Elliott. We are powered by KCTC.
We have a case on our hands.
I'm joined.
Listen, always keep your eyes on the road when you're out and about driving. You never know when you might run into a herd of loose goats.
You never know.
You never know. They were reported out running wild somewhere, and the owner was aware of it and herded them back into
them in with maybe on his horse with a lasso.
You might, but I don't know.
We don't know.
I think goats they're going to go where you want them to go. I don't know much about goats. Okay, let's take a little break, and then we'll come back with our guests.
Capper Auto Group, we put our customers' needs first and understand that everyone is as different as the vehicle they select. We offer new Ford, Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, and Ram vehicles in a friendly environment that puts you in the driver's seat. When it comes to service, we maintain factory-trained technicians and competitive pricing. The Capper Auto Group still believes that service after the sale provides the best customer experience. Come see the Capper experience for yourself.
You know, it's not a question of what all you have and so on with your life. It's who is in your life and how much you care for them and how much they care for you. And Tammy definitely cares.
I met Tammy about 20 years ago when her daughter was in Special Olympics and I was coaching. Told me that she was into doing senior benefits. We became even closer friends. She cares about everybody, especially the seniors, so call her.
In the heart of rural Iowa, where community matters most, the connections we make are made to last. Meet KCTC, your hometown internet, phone, and TV provider. At KCTC, we're not just about technology, we're about people. Our dedicated team are your neighbors, committed to bringing you top-tier services right where you live. We believe in giving back to the community that raised us. Experience the power of a real connection with KCTC. Join us in building a stronger, more connected Southeast Iowa.
Washington County Hospital and Clinics, providing quality health care that puts you first. Whether during a hospital stay, seeing a primary care provider for wellness exams or sick visits, minor surgery to a total joint replacement, or recovering from an injury, we're here when you need us.
More than you expect for your health care. Washington County Hospital and Clinics.
Good morning and welcome back to Washington Live. I am your host, Tim Elliott. I can see the camera is functioning now. My super producer, Alex Snyder, made it work among a lot of other things over here. Hey, the rice cakes are gone.
The rice cakes are gone.
Oh no, you just moved
They're
them.
Actually right here.
You just moved them. You still
I
haven't
just moved
had
them
it.
so you'd stop commenting on them,
Well, you can't have that stuff on your desk. Look at everything there. You got a lot of stuff there.
Yeah, all stuff I use.
Is it?
Plus this cup.
Well, tell me about that cup.
It lights up, I think. I don't know, I haven't used it yet.
Okay.
So
And you got it because you
went to the ugly sweater crawl.
Ugly sweater crawl, didn't you? Mm-hmm. You and I stopped at a couple spots, and then we both went our separate ways.
We did.
Okay, that was nice of you to come out. Did you like that little energy drink?
Yeah, it was good. It was good. I've had I think I've had all three of the Washington ones. I've had the food truck one. I've had Triple M, and now I've had Mama Llamas. So I've had all three of the Washington.
Look at you go. Mm-hmm. Hey, enough about you, Alex. We're here with my guest, Connie Blosser and Pastor Ryan Dexter. Good morning.
Good morning.
And we are here to talk about your event that's coming up Saturday, the 23rd, from 11 to 1.
Right.
It is your free community Christmas dinner. Tell me more.
Go ahead, Connie.
Whomever.
Okay, so we started doing the meals last year in Brighton. We formed our 501c3 in November, and so as we were getting ready for the meal, Pastor Ryan, called me up and says, "Hey, is anybody helping? Can we help you?" And so from last year, they've been an awesome help, and we have a lot of sponsors that help contribute to the community.
And so the reason he asked if you needed some help is because this was just a higher calling here, correct? You telling me a little bit off air.
Yeah.
Tell that story a little bit.
So one year I was praying, and it was pretty much purged out of prayer, where I started doing the Thanksgiving and Christmas meals, and the Lord told me, He said He wanted me to do a high-rise waffle breakfast for free by donation, and so that's where I started, and circumstances changed, and where I kind of just was doing it on my own, and it ended up that I fed 100 people in the high-rise, and it just kind of grew from that, and doing a waffle breakfast, and going into it, I blew every outlet in the place. So, I had to learn, there's things you got to understand a little bit better, electricity and stuff. So it takes a team, it takes more than just me. It takes everybody with their, special giftings to come together to pull it off.
Mm-hmm. And so this is year 2 of this?
Yep.
That's correct.
Mm-hmm. And it says that it's takeout only, and you have a food truck now?
Yeah, JYD's food truck, and so you'll see more of it next year. And so we're going to do it to go. Last year, we had that big storm come through, and so a lot of people wanted the Christmas one to go, and so the majority of it was that. And so we decided to go with that. And even for Thanksgiving, I believe our majority, stood at the to-go, and there was just different things that people were going through, whether it was COVID or somebody had a funeral. We saw a lot of people, that needed food, and with the economy the way it is and the prices and everything, and there was a big need.
Yeah, and still there is, even though we're seeing a little bit of a pullback in the pricing.
Yep.
It's still expensive to live right now.
Yep.
Right.
Pastor Ryan, you're part of the Minister Alliance. Is that an area thing, or is it strictly in the Brighton area? Or tell me more about it.
It's called the Brighton Area Ministerial Alliance.
Okay.
Or BAMAs, as we refer to it. And so it involves Pleasant Plain, the Brighton. We're down in Germanville, actually, the old Germanville area. Mm-hmm. And so all of the churches that are in that area are invited to participate in that. Mm-hmm. And so I've had the honor of serving there as president of the Alliance, I think for about 5 years now.
Okay.
So good group of pastors working together.
I wonder if you might be working with Dick Green.
Have worked
with
with
Dick?
Yep.
Dick is, I'm going to call him a friend now, but helped him, in my job as a realtor, helped him find his place in Brighton. And
okay, sure.
He's taken that on as his community. Now I think he sits on the city council, or he will, one of the two. And unfortunately, his wife passed away a year and a half or 2 years ago. I've kind of lost track, but great people to deal with. So the food trailer, tell me more about it. Does it travel around? Is that part of your organization, or is that part of the people that are helping you and they're just kind of letting you use the truck? And then what's on the menu?
So Tommy's Helping Hands is separate than JYD's. But Tommy's Helping Hands uses JYD's truck, so to go do the special events and stuff like that. It's going to come out next year. JYD's bigger than it was this year, and it started out. We had a other truck, and it got hit by a tent.
Oh boy!
And totaled it out. So this is a new trailer, and it's really awesome. I think it's a 28-foot trailer, and
got everything you need inside it.
Yeah, we got like 3 deep fryers, and we have our own signature strips, chicken strips. Mm-hmm. We just started doing the tenderloin. We did that for Darren Brown's fundraiser, and there's some people that say that's the best tenderloin they ever had, so we're going to hit it big next year.
There are good tenderloins. What's on the menu for this Saturday?
So we're going to have ham. We're going to have some turkey. A lot of local people donated turkeys, but JYD's is going to throw out a surprise there, and we're going to donate some chicken strips and some tenderloins. So,
okay.
They're going to be available till they're gone. So
yeah. It's a great service that you're providing for those less fortunate or those that are just struggling a bit and want to have a good meal. And although that it would be nice to have it in one large location where you can have that fellowship and everything, it's also nice for those to be able to go home with their family and spend that time together.
We've kind of seen from COVID that there's still that struggle sometimes to get people to really kind of come together like that.
Yeah.
When we did the Thanksgiving meal, I think we were about 140-ish last year. We were 259 plates served.
My goodness.
But a high majority of that still was pick it up
and go
back home. So, and maybe a lot of it is we want to be in the comfort of our home with our family or whatever the case is. So
it's always more comfortable at home.
Yeah.
So what a great thing. Let's take a little break here, and we'll come back and we'll discuss more about all of your endeavors.
Okay.
Be right back.
Federation Bank is a locally owned bank providing award-winning customer service. We believe that we are more than just a federation of banks, but a federation of communities, serving Brighton, Richland, Wellman, and Washington, Iowa. Federation Bank's highly skilled staff is here to make sure you are able to accomplish your personal and professional goals, whatever they may be. Federation Bank, your family bank. Family owned and operated by Andy and Sarah Ross, Ross Auto has been your vehicle repair and maintenance headquarters since 1935. We specialize in all makes of cars and light-duty trucks. With our variety of available services, let us help you keep rolling and your vehicle operating efficiently. Services include general auto repair, alignments, brakes, fuel injection, and more. Schedule your appointment today at 319-653-5656. That's 319-653-5656.
I am Melissa Westfall with Homegirl Realty. Heather and Charlotte and I have worked together for many years, and we have always had a vision to have a business together.
I'm Charlotte Howard, and the good news is we bring a very high level of experience. We have a combined 80 plus years of experience in this real estate marketplace.
I'm Heather Merrick, and Homegirl Realty brings a lot of things to the table. We have phenomenal communication with our clients, buyers and sellers, to make sure things are going smoothly and you don't have anything to worry about.
Hey, Emmy. How do you organize a space party?
How?
You plan it.
Plan it.
Good morning and welcome back to Washington Live. I am your host, Tim Elliott. We are sponsored by KCTC. Thanks to Casey and that whole gang that helps make this possible, as well as my super producer, Alex, the man Schneider.
Thank you. That's a new one.
Yeah, I don't know. It's Monday.
It's Monday.
Happy Monday. We're almost to Christmas.
We're almost to Christmas.
We're here with guest Connie Blosser and Pastor Ryan Dexter, and we're talking about Tommy's Helping Hands free Christmas dinner that's coming up this Saturday from 11 to 1. One thing I want to mention, and I'll let you guys talk about it, but it's important that reservations are made. You don't really care how many, you just want to make sure you've got enough food for everybody. And what are the ways that people can register?
You can text, you can call 815-441-1512, or you can email Tommy's Helping Hands 1@gmail.com, and just let us know like how many.
Tommy's Helping Hands, that's plural, and the number 1@gmail.com. Is it, Alex, you got this stuff up on our site? He can just do that.
Johnny on the spot,
He's got his hand on buttons and and he's doing this and he's doing that. I really don't know what he does over there.
And eats rice cakes.
No, he doesn't. He just likes to carry it around.
Okay.
That's That's really what he does.
Yeah.
Fixes cameras, pushes buttons.
It's an accessory.
Okay.
But I know he's alive. So make sure you get your reservations in so that the whole team can, and I mean the whole team, can get enough food prepared. Tommy's Helping Hands. We didn't really get into what that is. That's a separate entity from you, or that is part of you?
We're Tommy's Helping Hands.
You are?
Yeah.
You are.
Yeah.
Okay.
Me, Chuck, Emery,
Chuck,
Candy,
my old classmate Chuck.
Yeah.
I just learned that before we came on air. Go ahead.
Candy and Rick Shaden and Heather and Seth Orr, and that's where that's kind of like the core of it, of Tommy's Helping Hands is where we started. And so, but we have a food truck, so it all complements each other. And
very good. This again is this Saturday, the 23rd, from 11 to 1. Takeout only.
Right.
No dine-in, but it sounds like it's going to be delicious food, all basically freshly prepared. Yeah. Probably starting, I don't know. I don't know when you start. How long does it take to cook for 250 people or more?
We start prepping the day before, honestly, for the immediate stuff. But we've been getting them ready for the last couple weeks, the turkeys, because I think we had 10 turkeys donated for Thanksgiving. So, and then we got
I got to start thawing those pretty soon, don't you? Not quite yet, but getting close. Something else you mentioned that you wanted to visit about was Operation Christmas Child. Yeah. Tell me more about that.
So my dad started us as a family, and we started at 106 boxes, and it ended up being like some of the years were like 10,000 we would send, and we had a salvage yard, so we crushed cars, and that would fuel the money that went into the shoe boxes. And so,
and what were in the shoe boxes? What were we?
Just like school supplies, washcloths,
stuff for kids,
toys. My dad
essentials.
My dad always said every kid needs a ball and every girl needs a jump rope, and so like he was kind of set on that stuff. But then when I got to know Pastor Ryan, he does the Operation Christmas Child. My dad passed away, so it's like I love that ministry, and they do a great job at it.
So you are all about giving. How very kind and thoughtful, and very noble. And I appreciate what you're doing. That one I personally have not heard of. Is that again just kind of basically that Brighton area? And then,
Operation Christmas Child, of course, is a international ministry that is actually done through the Franklin Graham Ministries. Okay. But Hope has been a part of that for a number of years. A lady by the name of Nadine Taglar is the one who kind of spearheads it out of our congregation, and she works on that year-round.
I'll bet so.
Gathering materials, getting the boxes together, and things of that nature.
What a great
setting the campaign. So, but one of the reasons we enjoy working with Connie on these kinds of things, as well as things like Operation Christmas Child, is tremendous giving heart. She's constantly involved in trying to make a difference and an impact in the community, serve the Lord. And so as a congregation at Hope Lutheran Church, as well as the Brighton Ministerial Association, we're glad that we can partner with her in various operations such as the Christmas dinner.
Awesome. That's all I can say is awesome. And we've had several guests on over the last, I don't know, Alex, a month or so. Mm-hmm. Similar things like this are going on all over. The Sleep in Heavenly Peace and other other similar organizations that do a lot of giving back. The YMCA, all good stuff, and it's very easy to not see where there's a need, but once it's seen, like you have, Connie, then it's hard to turn your back to it, isn't it?
Tommy, actually, from Tommy's Helping Hands, he was my brother, and he was born with a rare disorder, and he was only 25 in the whole world, and so he wasn't supposed to live till he was 6 years old, and he actually passed away when he was 35, and so it was every year that he lived was a miracle.
Another blessing, yeah.
And it was really exciting. Like even at Christmas time, he would pull himself down to the tree by his two arms. That was all he could do, and he taught me more, I think, than anybody in this whole world about being kind. And, he could only watch everything through his eyes, because he couldn't walk or talk or anything like that. And he had a few words he could say, but that's who Tommy was. And so growing up, my family was very focused on the least that's amongst us. And so, like, my dad he gave to the homeless people, and the day after he passed away, I had homeless people like sitting on his step waiting for my dad to give him some money and for lunch or something. So it's like, it was a lifetime of learning that. I can honestly say I didn't just do it.
It's been ingrained in you.
Yeah. Yes. Taught.
Well,
it's taught.
And that's okay. So it all starts somewhere.
Yep.
And I assume this will get passed down to somebody else.
Yes.
Well, very good. Thank you both very much for coming in today and talking about this. This will get mentioned a couple more times, and there is a website. You want to say that website?
Yep,
that they can see?
Tommy's Helping Hands 1 at gmail.com, or email or call 815-441-1512, and you can even text the amount of people, and we just need the number to know how much to make.
Yeah. Well, very good. We're going to move on with some national days, and then we'll get to play the birthday game. I am not good at it. I lose a lot, so this will be a battle royale, I'm sure.
We want to win.
Okay. I always want to win too, but I don't normally. First off, national days, Alex.
National days of. You're not going to like these.
This is just the dumbest thing ever. Answer the telephone like Buddy the Elf Day.
Yeah, that's what it said. Do you not like Elf?
Can anybody tell me what Buddy the Elf sounds like?
You never watch Elf?
I don't know. Yeah, probably.
With Will Ferrell? No?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's Buddy? Is that him?
Yeah, it's him. That's the character he plays, Buddy the Elf.
Oh. Okay. Well, now it's making more sense.
It's making more sense.
Why didn't they just say, like the elf? I don't know. Answer the telephone like that.
Yeah.
All day today, if you'd like. How would you do it?
What's your favorite color? That's what he says.
He does.
That's how he answers.
I'm going to have to watch the movie again, so this makes more sense.
It is the Christmas season.
'Tis the season. It's also National Roast Suckling Pig Day.
Yeah. The pig over the fire with the apple in its mouth.
I just don't even know why. I've got to go back to picking my own. And I got to start doing it because those are horrible. There have got to be way better days. I'm imagining that
you got to confront nationaldays.com, okay? That's what you got to confront on this front. But that's where I get it from.
There has to be like 10 of these every day, doesn't there?
There was 4. It was like these were the best. These were the best of them.
Then let us do this. Let us start our own campaign.
There you go.
To make our own new national day for especially this day, December 18th. Because these two are no good. And I'm the sole vote person on this. There are others out there that probably like both of those just fine. Mm-hmm. These are useless to me. But
how will you live out your day without a national day?
Enough about me. Let's play the birthday game. I know all 4 of these, Alex.
That's
but
impressive.
I don't know how old they are. I just know them.
Well, we'll see if the picture can make you guess an age better.
Okay.
First one, Billie Eilish, singer.
I am more than happy to go first. Billie Eilish, extremely talented singer. Mm-hmm. Do you like her songs?
Ish. I wouldn't go out of my way, but I'll listen.
Because it's kind of that rhymes with her last name of Eilish.
Yeah.
But you can look at her. She's kind of her own person, and that's that. I think Billie is probably about 29. You can have 2 guesses or 1 between.
Well, I was sitting here staring at this and trying to decide what her age is, and I'm going to go with 32.
Are you going to concur? You're going to have 1 guess, okay? Hey, what you?
She is 22. Oh, mercy. Younger than you guys thought.
Yeah,
I kind of thought.
Next one.
Hey, no points. That's all right. I'm still in it. I'm still in it.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
He kind of single-handedly revived All-Star Wrestling. Maybe that's an old term. What do you call it?
WWE.
WWE.
I'm more of a John Cena guy myself.
Oh, Cena was a bad dude. Nice guy. He's an actor now. Stone Cold's, he's been acting. He's been in movies.
Cold. Didn't he have that like skull challenge?
Oh, I don't know.
He had like a challenge show.
Oh yeah. But he's been in movies too. Stone Cold. That's not a recent picture of him, by the way.
That's Stone Cold.
Yeah, I know, but that's not a recent picture of him.
Which is deceptive, isn't it?
Yeah. He's a little older than this.
Yeah.
I think Stone Cold is 62.
62.
I see some resemblance. Like, how old are you?
Can't say. How old's Chuck?
60.
Oh.
60.
I have to go with 61. That's where I was at.
59. So you both get points.
I'm still in the game. We are tied up at 1-1. By the way, you get no money for this.
Well, then
you
I
get
have
no
to go.
prize.
You have to go.
We used to have a trophy, but because I'm, me and the other guests are so well paid doing this, the trophies got cut from the budget. So we don't give trophies. It's only now bragging rights.
We accept cookies.
I would accept cookies as well.
Next one.
So it's 1-1, right?
1-1.
Okay.
Christina Aguilera.
I just love her voice. She's just a little thing that she can sing. I think she's 58.
58? Oh, no. I think she's 41.
Okay.
43.
Oh, score.
Yes.
Score.
Uh-oh.
Good.
All me.
Boy, did I miss that one. Christina, I apologize for guessing you so high.
You are now off her Christmas list.
Ordinarily, I guess ladies lower. I don't know. I thought she was more Chuck's age. Hey, by the way,
She didn't have any wrinkles.
Did Paula fire in anything this morning?
She said.
You got to tell me about these things.
Tanya is married to Chuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she knew
I'm
that.
glad you're caught up with that, Paula.
My real name's Blasser Emery.
So you know Paula Ferris McConnell. Paula likes to chime in from time to time, and I thought maybe she might be here this morning.
She was.
Okay, last person. You have a commanding 1-point lead.
That's all it requires.
Last one. Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt. Good looking guy. I'm gonna say Brad's 59.
See, I was going to say that, so I'm going to have to I'm going to go 58 just to keep you in place.
60.
Oh.
Should I gone up one? So you do win, though.
You do win, 2-1.
2-1.
That's good enough.
Bragging rights go to Pastor Ryan Dexter. And I continue my losing streak.
You do?
I can see you're giddy about this.
Loser.
I'm a loser.
Loser.
I'm a loser, baby. Okay.
No participation trophies. Is that what we're hearing
You
here?
get nothing. You get a brag about you're the next guy to beat next guest to beat me, the host. And my streak continues. There was a time, and he quit keeping track, that I had more wins than losses. I go on a hot streak every once in a while.
You do.
Where I do pretty good, but
Not today.
Today wasn't the day, nor has it been the last several weeks. I must get better at this somehow.
Yeah, we'll start keeping track again when you start winning some.
Let's just not, because I don't want to be. No, I don't want to know. Thanks again to my guest for coming in and explaining what's going on this weekend and things to come. There's still more things to come, I'm sure. Yeah. And that's all I've got. Alex, you got anything?
I got nothing else.
Until next time, folks, thanks very